car stalls, and about the only thing they have in common is the name. When we talk about stalls in an airplane, we're talking about the wings losing their ability to generate lift. When that happens, we are no longer a beautiful bird soaring amongst the clouds. We instead become just another rock falling to the ground. In this lesson, we're going to stop flying, so you can see what I mean. That's right, I said stop flying. In other words, stall. As you recall from your ground school reading, wings generate lift because the air flows smoothly across the top of critical angle of attack. The air can no longer flow smoothly across the top. As the wing approaches this critical angle of attack, the air begins to become turbulent. In a real airplane, we feel this turbulent air as bumpiness. Manufacturers put devices on airplanes to help us know when we are approaching the critical angle of attack. In this airplane, there's a horn that sounds. The horn sounds prior to the critical angle of attack as a warning before the stall happens. In this simulator, the word stall also, when the wing reaches the critical angle of attack, the wing can no longer generate lift and the nose of the airplane drops. This is the stall. When the wing is stalled, it's not flying, it's dropping. Remember, the stall is a function of angle of attack, not airspeed. Your airplane can stall at any airspeed if it exceeds the critical angle of attack. When we practice a stall, we'll purposely stall the airplane to practice the correct technique for recovering from a stall. There are only 3 things to remember about the nose down so that we can gain some airflow back over the wings. Second, get or keep the wings level. There is nothing more annoying than a sudden, unexpected spin on short final. Third, apply full power and raise the nose back up slightly so we don't lose too much altitude. The goal of a stall recovery is to get the airplane back under control and lose as little altitude as possible. Now, most stalls occur near the ground on approach. Typically, we get distracted by things outside the airplane or sometimes the airplane. That's the problem. It's important not to raise the nose back up too much or too fast, or we'll go into a secondary stall, which is really just a stall that happens while we're trying to recover from the first stall. Then recover. Reduce the throttle to flight idle and maintain 4,500 feet to enter the stall. Slowly allow the airspeed to decay by increasing the pitch. Pull back on the stick to slowly increase the airplane's pitch. The idea is to slow down but maintain altitude as a means of entering the stall. As soon as the stall warning sounds, begin the recovery by allowing the nose to come down gently and apply full power. Be careful to keep the wings level and not to allow the nose to fall too far below. There's the stall warning, so let the nose down and apply full power. Now raise the nose above the horizon for just a second to gain a little altitude, then resume straight and level flight. Bank the wings less. Bank the wings less. Push forward on the stick. Speed up. Forward on the stick. Bank the wings less.